I fell asleep with the TV on. I woke up to a live stream from inside my house. I'm scared. I don't understand what happened. I haven't been home since. I live alone. I'm a hard-working, fairly young guy. I just bought my own house last year, and while yes, sometimes I get spooked when I hear a creak in the house, I have never had an experience like I faced last week. As you can imagine, in this economy, it's not the easiest to own property by yourself. Most people wait until they are married and have dual incomes to purchase a home. I, on the other hand, believed I could handle the responsibility on my own. It wasn't easy, don't get me wrong. Sometimes the bills were paid and I had very little spending money for anything else. I was okay with that though. I guess you can call it pride. I felt proud owning my own house. Late 20s, good job, and now my own house. I was doing well enough for myself. Like I said, I am a hard worker. Sometimes not by choice but by necessity. Mortgage and bills needed to be paid and I didn't have anyone else to rely on. That meant any overtime I could get my hands on I took. Need me to come in early? No problem. Need me to work a double? Say no more. I believed if I could earn enough money to get ahead of my bills, then I could slow down the overtime and really start to enjoy the fruits of my labor. After a long week of work, I was ready to fall asleep just about anywhere. Exhausted was not the word. The drive home was rough, but I finally made it home. I walked in the door, threw my bag on the floor, and headed for the kitchen. I just wanted to get something in my stomach before knocking out for the night. I grabbed a beer out of the fridge and a frozen pizza out of the freezer. I put the pizza in the air fryer and spotted what I would describe to be the most comfortable spot known to man: my worn-down couch. It wasn't pretty, but it felt like I was sitting on a cloud. I grabbed the remote and began flipping through the channels. I didn't have anything in mind, just something for background noise as I ate. I barely made it past 5 channels before I was sleeping on the couch. I would have slept there all night if it wasn't for the smell of my pizza burning in the air fryer, letting me know my pizza was past the point of consumption. I woke up in a daze, my eyes fighting to stay open. I forced myself to sit up. Right before I got up, I noticed something strange on the TV. I thought I was dreaming. I sat up straight, rubbed my eyes a few times, but it still didn't make any sense. I was looking at my living room. It was a bit fuzzy, sort of had a home movie type of filter on it. I couldn't process what was happening. There was a timestamp in the bottom right that read 2:07 a.m. I glanced at the cable box and noticed it was now 2:45 a.m.